You've heard of Halloween. You've heard of Dia de los Muertos. But have you ever heard of a festival where actual hungry ghosts are invited to dinner? Every year, during the 7th month of the lunar calendar, streets across China, Taiwan, Singapore and Malaysia come alive with fire, feasts, and a whole lot of spirit energy. This isn't horror. This is tradition. This is the Hungry Ghost Festival, where the dead take center stage, and the living hope they behave. So, what is the Hungry Ghost Festival? Well, imagine this. It's believed that during this 1 month, the gates of the afterlife literally open. Spirits, some chill, some petty, some downright pissed, are free to roam the world of the living. Some are here to check on family, some just want a snack, and others, they're hungry for attention, for revenge. The Hungry Ghost Festival, also called Zhongyuan Festival, Zhongyuan Jai, is rooted in Taoist and Buddhist beliefs, a mix of ancestor worship and cosmic balance. It lands on the 15th day of the 7th lunar month, which is typically around August or September. One origin tale involves a Buddhist monk named Mulian, who discovers that his deceased mother is suffering in the realm of hungry ghosts, starving and miserable because of her karma. Mulian is devastated. This is his mom, and he'll do anything to save her. So, like a good Buddhist son, he tries to send her food through magic, but it burns up before she can eat it. So, what does he do? He levels up. He asks Buddha himself for help. Buddha says, if you want to save her, you must perform a great act of compassion. Feed the monks. Feed the poor. Share your merit. So Mulian organizes a massive offering ritual on the 15th day of the 7th lunar month. Monks from 10 directions come. Food is offered. Prayers are chanted. And miraculously, his mother's spirit is released. She's freed from torment. From that day on, it became tradition. You feed the monks. You feed the ghosts. You share your blessings with those who have none. Basically, one guy loved his mom so much he created an annual spirit festival. Mother's Day could never. Okay, so now the ghost gates are open, the spirits are out, and it's party time, the afterlife edition. So, how do the living celebrate with the dead? Turns out, it's a wild blend of sacred rituals, street performances, spiritual caution, and just a little bit of paranormal party vibes. Families burn hell money, paper iPhones, paper cars, even paper mansions, for their ancestors to use in the afterlife. Yes, Ghost Uber exists. People leave food out on tables, rice, fruits, meats, but no one touches it. That's for the ghosts. You touch it, you eat bad vibes. In Singapore and Malaysia, you'll see loud, colourful concerts called Getai, with singers, dancers, even stand-up comedians, all performing for a ghost audience. The front row is always empty. Why? That's VIP seating for the dead. Toward the end of the festival, in many places, people release floating lanterns on rivers or at the coast. These lights are meant to guide the spirits back to the afterlife. Kind of like giving your guests an Uber ride home after the party. Each lantern is a prayer, a message, a memory. Some write names, others just let it go in silence. It's beautiful, peaceful, and low-key sad, because even though we're talking about ghosts, this festival is really about remembrance, about caring, about keeping the connection between the living and the dead alive. Alright, brave soul, let's say you're traveling in Taiwan, or wandering through Malaysia, and suddenly it's Ghost Month. Here are the unofficial rules to not get ghosted, in the supernatural sense. 1. Don't stay out late at night. Yeah, night owls, this one's for you. The later it gets, the thinner the veil between the worlds. Ghosts love the dark, especially that 2 to 4 a.m. window, prime haunting hours. If you're walking alone during that time, you might not be walking alone. 2. Don't whistle at night. Whistling is like sending out a ghost party invite. They hear it, they follow it. They might mistake it for a familiar tune from their past. 3. Don't step over offerings or altars. You see these small setups everywhere during Ghost Month. Food offerings on sidewalks, incense bowls, little paper houses. Those are sacred. Think of them as ghost care packages. Stepping over them? That's like walking across someone's grave, flipping their lunch tray, and deleting their spirit data in one move. People have reported stomach aches, nightmares, and just bad luck after disrespecting ghost offerings. So eyes on the sidewalk, my dude. 4. Don't pick up random money, even if you're broke. It's a trap. That money, it's spirit currency, left for the dead. Not a TikTok money prank. If you pick it up, you're not getting rich. You're basically intercepting a ghost Venmo transaction. That was for my afterlife bubble tea, bro. Now I'm mad and thirsty. In today's world, younger generations are adding a modern twist. There's even apps that let you burn virtual joss paper. You swipe up to send your ancestor a BMW in the afterlife. Digital karma unlocked. But even with the tech, the heart of the festival remains. Remembering your ancestors, respecting tradition, and maybe not walking alone at 2 a.m. next to a burning bin full of paper Ferraris. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, the Hungry Ghost Festival reminds us of something deeply human. That the past lives in us, that respect crosses dimensions, and that somewhere out there, maybe your great-great-grandpa just got a paper Lamborghini. Thanks to you. Now if you like this ghost story with heart, like, subscribe, and burn a little joss paper for the algorithm.